Welcome back to Future Bike Zone. The 2025 BMW G310 GS has officially landed, and it's making waves once again in the entry-level adventure motorcycle segment. For fans of the GS legacy and new riders eager to explore, the G310 GS represents a perfect balance of performance, rugged capability, and German engineering distilled into a compact and accessible package. In this in-depth video review, we're going to take you through every detail of the 2025 BMW G310 GS, its core features, how it performs on and off-road, its design evolution, and why this bike continues to be a standout option in the sub-500cc adventure touring category. The G310 GS has always worn the Baby GS badge with pride, but don't let that nickname fool you. This machine carries the DNA of the legendary GS family. For 2025, BMW Motorrad has made subtle yet meaningful refinements to elevate the riding experience while keeping the approachable character intact. The heart of the G310 GS remains the same. A 313 cubic centimeters, single-cylinder, liquid-cooled engine with 4 valves and electronic fuel injection. This power plant produces a healthy 34 horsepower at 9,250 RPM and 28 Nm of torque at 7,500 RPM, providing smooth and manageable power delivery across the rev range. Whether you're commuting through the city or exploring gravel trails, the engine remains responsive and consistent. One of the key highlights of this model is its ride-by-wire throttle system, which enhances throttle response and overall engine refinement. The inclusion of a slipper clutch also contributes to smoother downshifts, reducing wheel hop and making it easier to handle in tricky terrain or aggressive braking scenarios. BMW has ensured that the 2025 model complies with the latest emission standards without compromising performance, thanks to an optimized combustion system and ECU mapping. The bike also features a fuel tank capacity of 11 liters, and with an average mileage of around 30 to 35 km/L, it offers a practical range for weekend adventures and daily commutes alike. When it comes to chassis and suspension, the G310 GS sticks to its proven formula. The bike uses a tubular steel frame with a bolt-on subframe for added strength and easy serviceability. The long-travel suspension system remains one of the bike's strongest suits, featuring 41 mm upside-down front forks and a preload adjustable rear monoshock, which provide an impressive 180 mm of travel at both ends. This allows the G310 GS to tackle light off-roading, potholes, and uneven city roads with confidence. Ground clearance stands at a solid 220 mm, giving the rider peace of mind when riding through broken terrain. The braking setup includes a 300 mm front disc with a radially mounted 4-piston caliper and a 240 mm rear disc, both sourced from Bybri, a Brembo subsidiary. BMW's dual-channel ABS is standard and has been fine-tuned for more precise intervention. For those venturing into trails, the ABS can be deactivated at the rear wheel, giving the rider more control on loose surfaces. The 19-inch front and 17-inch rear cast wheels are wrapped in dual-sport Metzeler Tourance tires, striking a balance between road grip and off-road traction. Aesthetically, the 2025 BMW G310 GS continues to carry the adventure-ready styling that reflects the GS lineage. The signature asymmetrical headlight setup has been retained but now features a full LED system, including a brighter, adaptive LED headlamp, LED indicators, and taillight. The daytime running light is sharper and more aggressive, contributing to the bike's premium look. The windscreen has been slightly reshaped for improved wind deflection during highway rides. For 2025, BMW has introduced new color options, including a bold racing red variant, an exclusive triple black finish, and the flagship GS 40 Years Edition livery, which pays homage to the heritage of the GS family with yellow accents and historic graphics. The seat height remains at 835 mm, which might be tall for shorter riders, but BMW offers an optional lower seat accessory that brings it down to about 820 mm. Ergonomics are upright and relaxed, with a wide handlebar and well-placed foot pegs that support both sitting and standing riding positions. The build quality, as expected from BMW, is top-notch even in this entry-level segment. The switchgear feels premium, the paint and plastic quality are exceptional, and every detail, from the brake lines to the welds, reflects German precision. Instrumentation is handled by a fully digital LCD display that shows speed, RPM, fuel level, gear position, engine temperature, trip meters, and average fuel consumption. While it's not a TFT screen like some competitors offer, the display is crisp and visible even under bright sunlight. Unfortunately, there's still no Bluetooth connectivity or navigation support, which might disappoint some tech-savvy riders, but the display does the basics very well and remains functional for what this bike is built for. From a rider's perspective, the G310 GS feels surprisingly mature on the road. The engine is tractable and doesn't require constant gear shifting. Vibrations are minimal thanks to the counterbalancer shaft, and the gearing is well spaced for both urban and open road conditions. On highways, the bike cruises comfortably between 90 to 110 km per hour, and though it can touch up to 140 km per hour, it's best enjoyed within its sweet spot around the 100 km per hour mark. Wind protection is adequate for most riders, and the wide handlebar makes maneuvering through traffic or navigating technical trails feel effortless. Where the G310 GS really shines is in its versatility. It's a true multi-role motorcycle. You can commute with it, tour with it, or ride it on forest trails. It's not a hardcore off-roader, but it handles dirt roads and rough paths better than many other bikes in this price and displacement range. For new riders, the lightweight nature, at 175 kg curb weight, makes it unintimidating. For experienced riders, it serves as a fun second bike or a capable lightweight option for quick getaways and city rides. Another big advantage of the G310 GS is BMW's service and warranty package. The bike comes with a 3-year/unlimited kilometer warranty as standard, which can be extended further. BMW's roadside assistance package is also included, offering added peace of mind during long-distance travel. Servicing costs are relatively affordable given the brand value and reliability, especially with localized manufacturing in India through BMW's partnership with TVS. Now let's talk about pricing. The 2025 BMW G310 GS is priced at approximately 3.30 Indian rupees lakh, ex-showroom, in India, or around $6,200 internationally. It's positioned slightly higher than some competitors like the KTM 390 Adventure or Royal Enfield Himalayan 450, but it makes up for that with its premium fit and finish, strong brand value, and balanced performance. In many ways, the G310 GS acts as a stepping stone for riders who aspire to own the larger GS models like the F850 or the iconic R1250, without breaking the bank. What sets the G310 GS apart is its unique proposition. It's the only small-capacity adventure motorcycle that blends BMW heritage, urban usability, and genuine adventure readiness. It doesn't try to be the most powerful or the most feature-packed, but it delivers a riding experience that's easy to fall in love with. The engine is friendly, the suspension is forgiving, the design is bold, and the brand backing is strong. For someone entering the ADV scene, this bike offers a chance to become a part of the legendary GS family without making a massive investment. To wrap it all up, the 2025 BMW G310 GS stays true to its original mission, to make adventure motorcycling accessible. With its refined engine, updated electronics, rugged looks, and all-round versatility, it continues to be a top pick for anyone looking for a dependable, stylish, and fun small-capacity ADV bike. Whether you're riding to work, heading to the hills, or exploring remote backroads, the G310 GS is a companion you can trust. It's a reminder that adventure doesn't always need a big engine. Sometimes, it just needs a reliable heart and a curious soul. And in that sense, the G310 GS is everything a modern adventurer could ask for.